Are you tired of working? I'm serious. Are you tired of waking up to an alarm, commuting to a job, and trading the best hours of your day for a paycheck? Just to do it all over again tomorrow? For 30, 40, maybe 50 years? That's the rat race. And according to author Robert Kiyosaki, most people will never escape it. Not because they don't work hard, but because they're playing by the wrong rules. Today, we're looking at his first 3 rules to escape that race forever. Rule number 1, stop working for money, start working for assets. Most of us spend our lives earning a paycheck and then spending that paycheck. We get a raise, we buy a nicer car. We make more, we spend more. We never actually get ahead because we're working for money, which is infinite. You can always earn another dollar, but your time is finite. The real goal isn't to earn more money, it's to acquire assets that generate money without your time. Think of your paycheck as a fork in the road. Path 1 is to spend it on things that lose value, a new car, designer clothes, expensive dinners. They're gone the second you buy them. Path 2 is to spend it on things that gain value, stocks, a rental property, a small business. These things appreciate, they generate cash flow, they grow while you sleep. The average person spends 40 years on Path 1 and hopes their 401k is enough. Kiyosaki chose Path 2 and escaped the rat race at 47. The first decision is simple. Are you working for a paycheck or are you working to build assets? Rule number 2, make your money work harder than you do. Every dollar you earn should be your employee, not sitting in a checking account, and definitely not in a savings account earning a fraction of a percent in interest. It should be invested, growing, compounding. As Kiyosaki says, the poor and middle class work for money. The rich make money work for them. The math is simple. If you put $10,000 in a savings account earning 0.5% interest, in 30 years, you'll have about $11,500. You've barely beaten inflation. But if you invest that same $10,000 at an average 8% return, in 30 years, you'll have over $100,000. Your money did all the work. Most people get this backward. They think saving is safe and investing is risky. But inflation is eating your safe savings at 3% a year. Your money is losing value. Meanwhile, the stock market has averaged 10% returns for a century. So which one is actually risky? If you're not investing, you're working hard just to get poorer. Rule number 3, build multiple streams of income. This is what separates true financial freedom from simple employment. A job is one income stream. You work, you get paid. You stop working, the money stops. That isn't freedom, it's dependence. Kiyosaki says you need at least 3 to 5 income streams, not jobs, sources of cash flow that don't require your active time. Think rental properties, dividend stocks, a business with employees, royalties from a book, anything that pays you whether you show up or not. If you have one income stream and it disappears, you're in trouble. If you have 5 and one disappears, you're fine. That's real security. Many think they can't afford to do this, but that's a myth. You can buy dividend stocks with $100. You can start a small side business with $500. The barrier isn't a lack of money, it's a mindset conditioned to rely on one paycheck. These 3 rules aren't just financial tips, they're a fundamental shift in how you see the world. It's about moving from being an employee to an owner, from a consumer to an investor. The escape begins not with a huge windfall, but with one decision to play by a different set of rules.
The rat race is a trap. It's designed to keep you working until you're too old to enjoy life. You wake up, go to work, earn money, spend money, and repeat for 40 years. Most people do this and learn absolutely nothing about money. They retire exhausted and broke. But there's an escape plan. It starts with a simple rule that most people ignore. Invest in financial education first, everything else second. Robert Kiyosaki says the best investment isn't stocks or real estate, it's you. Your knowledge has an unlimited return. Think about it. You spend $1,000 on a course that teaches you real estate. That knowledge helps you buy one rental property that brings in $500 a month. That's $6,000 a year, forever. A 600% return in year one alone. Now, compare that to putting $1,000 in a savings account. You'll make maybe $10 a year. The math is brutal. Financial education destroys financial products every single time. But here's the problem. People will drop $50,000 on a car that loses value instantly, but they won't spend $500 on a book that could change their financial life. They'll watch 3 hours of Netflix but won't read for 30 minutes. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day. The wealthiest people are obsessed with learning. The poor are obsessed with entertainment. Be honest with yourself. How many finance books did you read last year? 0 is a perfectly fine answer. Once you have the education, it's time for rule number 5. Take calculated risks. This is where fear kicks in. Fear keeps you poor. Most people are so terrified of losing money that they never make any. They cling to that safe savings account. They avoid the stock market. They never start a business. They play it safe their entire lives and wonder why they're broke. But here's the truth they don't want to hear. Your job isn't safe. You have one income source controlled by someone else. They can fire you tomorrow. You have 0 control. That's real risk. Starting a business where you control the income, investing in assets that generate cash flow, that's perceived as risky. In reality, multiple income streams you control are infinitely safer than one paycheck someone else signs. Kiyosaki's philosophy is simple. You're either taking risks to get rich or taking risks to stay poor. There is no safe option. There's only smart risk, built on education, and dumb risk, built on hope. These rules aren't complicated, but they are hard. They're hard because you have to think differently than everyone around you. Your coworkers will call you crazy for investing instead of buying a new car. Your family will think you're irresponsible for starting a business. Your friends will find it weird that you're reading finance books instead of watching TV. Good, let them think that, because in 10 years, they'll still be trapped and you will be free. You have a choice right now. You can follow the same path as everyone else, work 40 years and retire broke, or you can follow these rules. Build assets, learn constantly, take smart risks. One path is familiar and leads to a lifetime of working for someone else. The other is uncomfortable, it requires effort, and it leads to freedom. Which path sounds better? You're not stuck, you're just following the wrong rules. Now you know the right ones.